guys, I just wanted to do an update. I've literally just woken up. I'm about to go and have a shower and have breakfast. We've got another challenging day ahead of us. We've actually got a session at Canggu today, which is going to be a challenging session because this session is going to be like a CrossFit session. So it's going to be going back to what it was like in Thailand at Unit 27, guys. It's going to be a session at that, a full body blast. And I'm really feeling it today. Over the last couple of days, me and Ollie have obviously been non-stop filming and shooting, which we absolutely love, and we're so grateful to be able to do it full time. But it's taken a really big toll on our body. You know, we've actually been really ill. Ollie's had a really bad fever, and I've had actually a really bad stomach bug as well. Haven't been eating the right amount of food because where we've been on the go all day, we've literally been fasting for about 8 hours, guys, from the morning to the afternoon, and eating about 5 o'clock, and obviously appetite shrunk massively. So we're trying to eat food and we're feeling really sick and just awful. So we need to get back to eating that properly. But it's just been non-stop, and it's been all over the place the last couple of days, trying to get back on our feet and trying to hustle. You have to hustle sometimes in order to get you want to be, and you have to always give it your 100% effort. And that's this week has honestly been us giving our 100% best into these episodes, into the vlogs, and into making the best we can do. And I hope you guys are seeing that from the videos, you know, and that's what it takes to get where you want to be in life. You can't go in it half-hearted. You have to go in it full-hearted or nothing. If you don't give it your best shot, you're never going to succeed. So you have to go in it 100% effort, full steam ahead, and give it your best shot. And that's how you succeed in life, and that's how you get to where you want to be. All you need to do is stay consistent, give it time, and give it dedication. No matter what people say, guys, and no matter what obstacles you run into, you've just got to keep smashing through them and running on, and that's exactly what we've been doing. We've had so many obstacles that's been trying to stop us from just doing this trip overall in general, and just so many things coming up during our schedule that has been messed over. But that is all a part of the journey, you know. If some things are going to work out, some things are going to be amazing, and all of a sudden some things are not going to work and you're going to drop back down again. But that is the whole point. Every time you drop back down, you just got to get back up, you know, dust yourself off and give it another go, and also learn from why it failed, from why it dropped back down, you know. And once you do that, you can pick yourself back up and go again. We're about to get today started properly with a good breakfast, guys. We've got pancakes and bit of fruit, and then we've got an omelette coming as well. We're having a big breakfast today because we've got another horrible session in front of us, just like we've done in Thailand, guys, like a Unit 27 sort of session. Of course it is. It's going to be another horrible session in Canggu today, but we're really looking forward to this episode because we're going to be meeting with an awesome guy called Tom. He's one of the founders and owners of Canggu, so it's going to be good to just get his story, because his story fits massively with the message we're trying to spread to you guys, which is the strong mind is the healthy body, which is less focusing on the aesthetic looks and more focusing on the mind, the body, and the balance.
His profile, when we come across it, was just so interesting because it just aligned perfectly with exactly what we believe in. So it's just going to be it looks like it's going to be a really positive collaboration today. So obviously dreading the workout a little bit because we're feeling tired. It's a whole body workout. I think he explained that. He said it's mainly going to be high intensity bursts of cardio as well. So
we know we've got guys, and also we've got the bloody bikes and the rowing, so we know it's going to be that. Literally just messes my legs up so bad. So we've got that as well. Guys, literally just heading to Canggu now to get in a session. Safety first with their helmet, guys. You have to wear helmets. Safety first. Ollie's got one on as well. You guys know it has to be safety first. Around here, the roads around here are absolutely crazy, guys. I'll tell you now, there's no traffic lights in Bali. There's literally no traffic lights. So the road is basically all for all. Anybody can do what they want, guys. You know, and it's just so crazy, the roads out here. So you have to be careful.
Yeah, so my name's Tom. I'm one of the owners of Canggu Nest. It was started about a year ago last month, and we just wanted to create a gym that it was a little bit different even in Bali. Focused more on community, creating a work hard, play hard attitude where people that were coming here and partying and having fun, but could also come in and train and stay with their routine while they were on holiday. The high intensity bodybuilding. So we did about 4 cardio exercises, so cardio equipment, and then obviously that high knee sprint. It was a lot of fun. So we did a 400-meter row in there, followed by some bench press. So we got our strength component in there, followed by the assault bike, which was 15 calories, which was a tough one, followed by some bicep curls. So we're mixing our, high intensity cardio exercises with those strength components. What we're trying to create there is that cardio accelerator. Your heart rate's up the whole time. You're trying to bring it down when you do those lower intensity exercises, and then we're going to spike it back up again. So you'll notice that in that short period of time, you probably feel like you got a lot out of it. So throwing in those high knees and also some legs and some abs in there. I think you've got a full body workout, right?
Yeah, brilliant.
Exercise for mental health is the single most important reason to work out. And I've had that belief for a long time. And I've been through all aspects of it. I started coaching when I was about 18 years old, and I'm 37 years old now, so I've seen all aspects of that of the industry, and I've seen it change. And I think kind of early on for me, I realized that it was more than just an aesthetic, but over different experiences of my life, I've realized more and more how much of an effect exercise has on your mental health. And I would prioritize that reason to work out over everything, honestly. And that's something that I've always, in this environment, in Canggu Nest, we believe that so much. Exercise is about having fun. We want to get fitter, we want to get stronger, but we're not just focusing on an aesthetic. You're coming away from this exercise, this workout, and these exercises feeling good about yourself, feeling happy. So we've achieved something. We've achieved happiness from working out. Even if it's a horrible workout and you're hating it while you're doing it, you're still going to get that same end goal, which is that you're feeling good, right? So to me, mental health is the priority first. Exercise for mental health, and then that other stuff, it just comes with it. The one thing that people always say is endorphins, right? But there is actually a chemical reaction that happens within your brain when you do exercise. I think that it can get a bit confusing if you're trying to, in a class setting. I would probably have a hard time trying to explain it to a lot of people. What you're feeling, that is that chemical reaction. That endorphin release is that's the science behind it. It's almost impossible to work out and to exercise without getting that high,
How's your legs? Jelly, gonna throw up as well. Well, a good idea to another one, was it? Go. Hold on, man. Thanks, Tom. Hardest one you done? Hard. That's a sicky one, isn't it?
Guys, it feels like I'm going to be up again like Raptors back in the UK.
So guys, literally just finished up at Canggu Nest. It was a really good session, a tough session. We both felt really sick. Ollie's legs were finished. I just
had a shower though, so we feel alright.
So now we're just gonna spend the rest of the day, guys. We're gonna have a bit of it's actually our first time where we've had actually not the rest of the day, 2 months of the schedule. We've got to go and do a tiny bit of surfing later for the next surfing episode. Guys, we're really excited to show you this surfing episode. The surfing episode is amazing because we're gonna be starting.
Wait, lazy.
We're gonna be. It is Daisy. So grateful to be here, guys. So grateful just to be where we are on this journey already. I'm so grateful for this because I know so many other things in the world that people are doing right now. To be on the beach here in paradise, guys, doing what we're doing every single day, making content, training, I'm just so grateful for it. And I just want you guys to know that this we're not over yet. We're still on this journey, but this hasn't come easily. It's taken us a long time to be able to do this, guys. It's taken a risk, and that's what you have to do to get where you want to be. You have to take risk in life in order to get to what you do, in order to get to where you want to be, And if you don't take that risk, you're always going to stay in the same boat. You have to get outside your comfort zone and always push yourself to get to the next level. And if you don't do that, you always stay in the same place. So you need to cut that anchor loose and sail off, guys, and sail off to where you want to go and be in life. If you don't take the risk, you're going to forever regret it and be thinking, oh, I wish I did it. So take the risk, guys. Just get outside. The worst that can happen is you fail. And if you fail, if you fail, that doesn't matter because that's not the end. If you fail, you get back up, you learn from your lessons, you learn from your mistakes, and go again.
get where you want to be.
To decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the